Wrestling presents a message from Tracy Smothers. Wrestling with Bears.
August 30th, Norwalk, Ohio, old school wrestling. I'm going to do something that I had done since '89, and that's wrestle a bear. There's going to be a lot of crazy things going on that night, but I don't know if anything's going to be that crazy.
Hot diggity, Mr. Smothers goes toe-to-toe with a bear for the first time in over 25 years. How did you get started into wrestling these ferocious beasts?
But I wrestled a bear in a bar. I was still in college, and Ginger, the original wrestling bear, 750 pounds. She had a muzzle on her right there with three 3-minute rounds. I made it, fought for my life. I saw her break a guy's nose, a football player, took his legs out, leg diving, gave him a concussion, broke his nose, and they said you had to sign a waiver before you did it. And says they're not responsible. So that makes you think a little bit. But they said if she gets you down, to turn your head, put your hands there because she's trying to bite you. She had a muzzle on. The guy had a cattle prod. I'll never forget it.
Boy, howdy, we can't believe you survived Ginger. What about your second bear match in '86?
That bear was nearly 7 foot and close to 1,500 pounds. 6 or 7 guys had wrestled. I remember Chavo Guerrero, not Junior, the father, and DJ Peterson, God rest his soul. I told him I'd done it, and I was the expert. I'd never drank a beer in my life, and they gave me a couple of shots, and I was a little blitz. Next thing I know, they called me up there, and I had on nice clothes and everything. I was like, no. They pulled me. I got up there and did it, and I remember this. The bear, I was blown up, and I was trying to get away from it. Bears are wrestlers, and I can remember coming in, I went right in his stomach, and I headbutted him in the stomach. His hind legs just about broke me in two, and I was fighting like crazy to get away from it. It's like a baby hitting a man. And the owner, Nick Adams, he's dead now. He got the bear off of me, and I was trying to get away from him, trying to get out of the ring. There's a difference when the bear is playing and he's trying to kill. He went from turnbuckle to turnbuckle, saw me out of the corner of his eye, and he moved so fast. I got out of the ring. I crapped my pants, I'll tell you that. I had to change clothes. I remember I was going to the bar that night, and I had my sweats with me before the show and everything. And I mean, that's a true story. That really happened.
You truly are a wild-eyed Southern boy. Everyone's seen the infamous film. What's the story behind your most recent bear encounter?
First of 3 nights, and only the third round. And I also had to wrestle a tag match that night and wrestle Dutch Mantel. In the middle, wrestled the bear. And that was in Birmingham, Alabama. And that was a Siberian grizzly bear. It was 550 pounds, 10 months old. And that bear gained 100 pounds after that. I did it 3 nights in a row. Birmingham, Alabama, Montgomery, Alabama. And second night, Steve Armstrong, my old partner, I'll never forget it, while we were doing the Wild Out Southern Boys, I told Steve, they said, don't jump on his back, don't punch him or anything like that. Steve, I said, draw him, I'm jumping. So I jumped on that bear's back, and the bear went crazy, man. Chased me out of the ring and everything. Third night, Dutch Mantel, Zeb Coulter now, he had the bear so fired up to 15 minutes into Florence, Alabama to get in the ring, just to wrestle the bear. But it's a heck of an experience. But it really is, and I don't think there's anybody on the planet for real that can say they wrestled 3 different bears. It's probably why I live to get around so bad like I do. But August 30th, and in Ohio, in Norwalk, Ohio, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again. And I didn't tell you what happened to that third bear, okay? This is what happened to the third bear. He's my rub, man, okay? Right here. Any bear that wants to show up August 30th in Norwalk, Ohio, everybody dies straight up. This is what I'm going to do to them. Slam.
Live Kayfabe and the Art of Manliness present yet another extravaganza of wrestling exhibitions. Sunday, August 30th at the Huron County Fairgrounds in Norwalk, Ohio. Advance tickets, talent announcements, and more information at oldwrestling.com. Don't go whistling up the wind. The extravaganza only happens once a year.
A real live bear will not be wrestling. The act is illegal under the Ohio Revised Code, Section 959.15. Olde Wrestling is a theatrical production featuring fictional characters and professional wrestling bouts. A live bear will not be present, but be prepared to suspend disbelief.